Today, Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now. You are going to hear some good news, all because of your last. Open immediately, my beloved child. Listen closely now. This isn't just another message. This is the one I have waited to deliver since the moment you made that last decision. The one you thought no one noticed. But heaven noticed. I noticed. Archangel Michael noticed. And today, on this very day, I have ordered the skies to clear, the energy to shift, and the winds of divine change to move toward you, because your name is written in something very special today, and you are about to hear good news. Yes, you. But before I tell you what's coming, let me tell you why. That moment you chose kindness, even when you were hurt, I saw it. That time you said, I trust you, God, even with tears falling down your face, I heard it. That little step of faith you took, even though your legs were shaking, I felt it. And because of that one moment, your reward was released. This isn't a coincidence. It's an order from above, and Archangel Michael himself is standing beside you right now, trying to whisper the truth in your soul. You are not forgotten. You are not behind, and you are not going to be left out this time. You thought it was over, but heaven has just begun. And if you think this is just another day, you're wrong, because today, the very person you've been praying about is thinking of you too. But not the way you think. They've discovered something important, and they're about to speak. Get ready, because this is the type of news that will make you stop, breathe, and say, is this really happening to me? Yes, it is. It's happening now, and no one can stop it. Subscribe right now, because if you miss what's coming next, you might miss the answer to what your soul has been waiting for. The doors that closed, they were just rerouting you. The silence that hurt, it was just my way of preparing the perfect sound of your breakthrough. And the person you thought forgot you, their soul has been restless since your last interaction. They tried to move on, but your name keeps coming up, even in their dreams. Especially now, because I am not done with this connection. Someone important is going to reveal something they've never said before. You won't expect it, but it will feel like truth, because it is. This is not the end. This is the shift. And if I told you how close you were to the miracle, your heart would skip a beat. But I'm not going to spoil the surprise. Instead, I just want you to prepare your heart, because when this good news comes, your tears will have a new meaning. You will cry not from sadness, but from the overwhelming joy of being seen, truly seen, because I, the Lord your God, have seen you all along. Even in the hallway, when you didn't know which door would open, even in the nights you whispered, God, do you even hear me? I heard you. And now you'll see why I waited this long, not to punish, but to perfect, because what's coming, it's better than what you asked for. And the person involved, they're about to shock you. They're about to tell you something you never expected to hear, and it's going to change the way you see everything. You won't be confused anymore. You won't be wondering anymore, because this isn't just news. This is a confirmation. And Archangel Michael, yes, Michael himself, has been fighting a battle in the spirit realm just to make sure this message gets through to you today. So hear me again. Open your heart, open your eyes, open this moment with faith, because what you do in the next few minutes will determine how fast this blessing flows to you. That's why I sent this now, urgently, because something is in motion behind the scenes. Someone is watching your every move, but not to hurt you, to protect what's about to unfold. This is a divine setup. Your name is being spoken in places you never entered. Your photo is being looked at with love you don't even know exists yet. And soon, someone is going to say something that will feel like a dream, but it will be real. Because this time it's not a maybe, it's a yes. It's a yes from heaven. It's a yes from their heart. It's a yes from me. And I know you're tired of false starts. I know, but this isn't one of them. This is the moment I promised. And child, you made it. Now stay alert, because signs are going to start coming fast. You'll hear a name, you'll see a number, you'll feel a sudden shift in energy. Don't ignore it, don't doubt it. Just know it's me. Because today, this was the exact date I had marked in your storybook long before you were even born. And today is the first page of a new chapter, where you don't have to chase, you don't have to beg, you don't have to pretend, you just have to receive. So receive this. The good news is near your door. Your last decision, that silent obedience, just triggered the heavens, and Archangel Michael is standing guard. You are not alone. And you are not too late. You're right on time. This is me, your God, telling you, get ready to celebrate, because very, very soon you'll see why you had to wait. You'll see who's been watching you. You'll see what's been building. And most of all, you'll feel how loved you truly are, because I never left, not once. And now I'm about to show you just how faithful I've been. Hold on, child. The good news is already on its way. My beloved child, today is not just another day. I, Archangel Michael, am ordering you to stop whatever you're doing and open your heart to this message right now. Don't skip this. Don't delay, because what is about to happen will feel like a divine surprise. And it's all because of one decision you made recently. That last decision, yes, the one you thought might not even matter, is now becoming the reason why good news is racing toward you at this very moment. You may not see it yet, but something has shifted. Heaven has already whispered your name. Someone on earth has started thinking about you, and I, Michael, have been instructed to tell you, get ready for the outcome you've been secretly hoping for. There is a voice calling your name in the spirit. Someone is looking for you, because they just realized you are the answer they were searching for. This isn't just a message. This is your wake-up call. Your breakthrough is closer than your breath, and you have no idea how heaven has been orchestrating something behind the scenes. Yes, someone has been talking about you when you weren't around, and not in a bad way, in the most life-changing way. They want to find you, reach you, help you, love you, because your last choice, even if it was painful or uncertain, put you in perfect position for this moment. Pause here for a moment. If you're feeling something shift inside you, it's not random. That's heaven nudging you. So listen carefully. This part is important. Before I go deeper into this divine revelation, I ask you with all my light and love, if you believe you were meant to receive messages like this, if you feel a connection to God's voice, to angels, to truth that finds you when no one else sees your tears, then hit the subscribe button now. Not for me, but for you. Because this path you're on, it's just beginning. And you'll need guidance, real spiritual protection, and daily divine reminders to stay on it. Let's walk this together. Let's keep this channel between us and the divine alive. Now let's return to what you truly need to hear today. The angels are whispering. They're not prepared for the good news, but they deserve it more than they know. You see, my child, you've been holding so much inside. The silent prayers, the hidden battles, the moments you didn't tell anyone about when you wanted to give up, but you chose faith instead. And that is the reason this good news has been set in motion. Your last decision activated something in the spiritual realm, a chain of events that cannot be stopped now. A person has been moved, a conversation has happened, a letter or a call is being prepared, and it involves you. Not because of luck, not because of chance, but because the heavens see you. And I, Archangel Michael, have personally been watching over this moment. Even as you read this, someone is checking your profile, staring at your name, remembering your kindness, reviewing something you said or did, trying to find the courage to reach out. They may have stayed silent, but their heart has been loud about you. They can't stop thinking about what would happen if they connected with you again. And it's not just romantic. It could be business, career, family, or even an opportunity that blesses your home and future. And the most beautiful part, they're about to come forward. But listen, there is one more thing I must tell you. The enemy tried to block this. Someone tried to confuse you, tried to make you feel forgotten, tried to slow this moment down. But your light, your strength, your faith, it pushed through every shadow. You've passed the hidden test, even if you didn't realize you were being tested. Now the result of that spiritual exam is arriving, and it's dressed in joy, clarity, favor, and relief. You will feel it in the next few days. Something will suddenly click. The confusion will stop. The pieces will fit. Your body will even feel lighter because the spiritual weight will lift. That's how you'll know this wasn't just a message, it was a confirmation. So let me say this again. Today I, Archangel Michael, have been ordered to reach you. I have been waiting for the right moment, the right day, and the right soul condition to whisper this message to your spirit. And now the hour has come. Don't ignore this feeling. Don't doubt it. Something sacred is being delivered to you, wrapped in timing you don't fully understand yet. And it's going to make you cry, not from pain, but from deep peace. You'll say, "This is the moment I knew everything had changed. And I will smile because I knew it all along. Today, Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now because something unbelievable is already moving in your direction. You may not see it yet, but it's closer than you think. A piece of news, something good, something you never even imagined has been released into your life because of the last decision you made. Heaven has been watching your steps every time you almost gave up, but still got up again. Every time you cried silently and chose to believe again. Every time you walked away from something toxic, even though it hurt. Those moments added up, and now it's time for the divine to respond. You've waited long. You've prayed with tears no one else saw. And today, the heavens are responding. Archangel Michael has been standing by your side, shielding you from invisible attacks. And right now, he's speaking with urgency. This isn't just another day. This is a turning point. Listen closely because a door is about to open, one that leads to joy, one that carries your name. And this is not by chance. This is by divine order. Heaven has aligned people, timing, and circumstances to collide for your breakthrough. Something is unfolding even while you're listening to this. It could come in the form of a message, a phone call, or a face you haven't seen in years, but it will come because you've been faithful. You've been patient. You've been strong even when no one noticed. And now the reward is coming. But listen, don't ignore this moment. There's a reason why Archangel Michael is telling you to open this urgently. When angels speak, they speak with purpose. My dear child, before I tell you what this message holds, take a deep breath. I want you to pause everything else right now and just listen. Let your heart be open. Let your soul receive, because what I'm about to say will not just comfort you, it will shift you. I, the Lord your God, am behind this moment. Every word you hear is heaven's attempt to remind you. You are not forgotten. You are chosen, and you are about to walk into something that will make your past pain make sense. There's been someone watching you from a distance, someone who left, someone who betrayed, someone who misunderstood your heart. They're going to come back, not just to apologize, but to reveal a hidden truth that you were never meant to carry alone. The pain they caused you, it wasn't your fault. They didn't know who you were, but now the truth is burning inside them, and they're coming back. But not empty-handed. They're bringing clarity. They're bringing an opportunity. They're bringing something you were supposed to receive long ago. And in the middle of all this, listen to this heavenly whisper. Subscribe now, because Archangel Michael says this won't be the last message. If you're seeing this, it means your name is being written into a heavenly journal, and updates are coming. Messages, confirmations, signs. And every time you stay connected, your spirit will be guided more clearly. You'll know when to say yes. Before I continue, my beloved child, allow me to pause, for there is a sacred secret I've kept just for you, and now is the moment I choose to reveal it. The 11th commandment of abundance. Most of us know Moses brought the 10 Commandments down from the mountain, but most people don't know about his 11th commandment. This missing commandment is a sacred sound frequency that helps attract wealth and good fortune. Click the link in the description or comment section to unlock the secret. You can access Moses' 11th commandment of abundance right here for free. Moses was the only figure in the Bible to attend the mystery schools of ancient Egypt, where alchemy and manifestation magic were taught. He learned secrets of manifestation that no other biblical figure knew. That's why this 11th commandment was revealed to him. You can access his most prized 11th commandment of wealth attraction right here today. This 11th commandment of abundance may not be around for long though. My beloved child, now is the time to act. Step forward in faith. God bless you. You'll feel when to say no, so make sure you subscribe right now. Let this connection stay open. Now, listen again. Something has been released into your timeline. Something beautiful, something overdue. A letter is being prepared. It carries good news. And guess what? It wasn't meant for you initially. It was assigned to someone else. But heaven rerouted it because of your last decision, because you chose the higher road. You've been upgraded, you've been noticed, and that letter is now coming to you. Archangel Michael wants you to know that this letter will carry words that make you cry, not tears of sadness, but tears of recognition. You'll realize that everything that hurt was preparing you for this. There's a moment coming where someone will mention your name in a room you've never even entered. They will recommend you. They will remember you. They will fight for you. You may not know them personally, but God knows who they are, and He has placed your story on their heart. A divine setup is taking place. This is why you couldn't understand why some people walked away. This is why certain doors closed. It wasn't rejection, it was redirection. Now is your time. Don't scroll past this as if it's just another video. Something in your spirit knows this message is for you. Archangel Michael says, the next 72 hours hold divine movement. And yes, there will be resistance. Yes, some people will question your sudden favor, but it won't matter because what is for you cannot be blocked. Heaven is not asking for permission. Heaven is moving. Keep watching, child. Keep your ears open. You'll soon overhear something that gives you goosebumps. A stranger will say something that confirms this very moment. That's how heaven works. Through whispers, through echoes, through divine hints. Don't question it, just receive it. God is not late. He's strategic, and you are walking right into the middle of His divine plan. And if your heart is trembling right now, if your eyes are misty, it's because your spirit recognizes this truth. You are stepping into a prophetic moment. Archangel Michael didn't bring you here for entertainment. He brought you here to awaken you. You're not who you were 6 months ago. You've evolved, grown, and now the reward is being released. Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now because what's about to happen is not a small moment. This is your turning point. You are going to hear some good news, and it's all because of your last decision. Yes, the one you thought was ordinary. The one you made with courage when no one understood. Heaven was watching. Angels were holding their breath. And now the results are coming, and they are going to blow your mind. I, the Lord your God, have seen your heart broken but brave. I saw you wipe your own tears when no one asked how you were doing. I saw you walk into places where your name was not welcomed, and still you showed grace. You did not fight back, you just kept moving. That decision to stay kind, to stay faithful, has activated a chain of blessings that no one can reverse now. Even those who tried to stop your progress will now become witnesses of your rise. This is me, your God, speaking directly to your soul today. You will feel something unusual in your chest. Not anxiety, but anticipation. Not fear, but fire, because I'm about to place something into your life that you thought you missed. What you lost is not greater than what I'm sending. You prayed, and even when your voice cracked, I heard you. Your prayer did not bounce back. It reached me, and I have decided today you will feel the shift. Listen closely. You were not imagining it. That sudden silence from people, that strange distance, that wave of confusion you felt from someone close, that was not your fault. I was removing access. I was protecting you in disguise, because where I'm taking you next, not everyone can come. Some people were only assigned to the previous chapter. The next part of your life, it requires new light, new energy, and new revelations. And that's why today, you're being upgraded spiritually, emotionally, and even financially. Before you continue reading, hear this instruction from Archangel Michael. Stop. Take a breath. Look at the time, because your miracle is on schedule. But your fear is not. Let it go. And now subscribe if this message has already begun to feel like it's written just for you, because that's not a coincidence. That's divine timing. You're not reading this by accident. You're being spiritually positioned. The next few hours, they're not ordinary. You're walking into a spiritual window that only opens when faith meets timing. Don't let doubt close it. Now listen carefully, because I, the God of all creation, have already spoken to the heart of someone you know. They're about to reach out. They've been battling inside for weeks. Guilt, regret, longing. But today, they are going to say something they've been hiding. I still care. I was wrong. And it's going to feel like oxygen to your tired spirit. Don't be surprised if this comes through a text, a voice, or even an unexpected visitor. You've waited long enough. Now I'm sending closure and something new after it. You've been asking me, when will it change? And I've been whispering back, soon, my child, sooner than you think. But now I say it has started. The signs will be small but sure. A bird landing near you when you're thinking of someone. A number pattern showing up when you're unsure. A chill in the air when you feel alone. Those are not coincidences. Those are codes from heaven. And today, I'm surrounding you with invisible protection. Your name is on the lips of angels, and one of them has been sent with a message just for you. Archangel Michael says, "You are not alone. You were never alone, but now the heavens have been instructed to move faster on your behalf." You didn't know this, but something you did secretly for someone, something kind, something pure, something selfless, that's what triggered today's shift. That's why you're going to hear some good news. And when it comes, remember it's all because of your last move. You moved in silence, and heaven roared in response. The person who once left you behind is now realizing they left behind a blessing. They are watching your growth in silence. They feel your presence even when you're gone. But this isn't about revenge or ego. This is about divine balance. I am restoring what was unfair. I am rebuilding what was broken. And I'm doing it in such a way that even you won't believe how quickly things start aligning. From this very hour, expect an unexpected call or message, a financial shift or breakthrough, a confirmation about something you've been praying about, and a feeling of peace where there used to be panic. I need you to trust this process. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to stay open, because this is not a normal day. This is a divine appointment, and it's happening now because of what you did even when it was hard. Stay with me, because this message is not over. It continues in your spirit. Every breath you take from now will feel different, because I'm filling the air around you with the beginning of what you've waited for all along. Confirmation. And it's coming soon. Today, Archangel Michael says, "I order you to open this right now. You are going to hear some good news, and it's coming straight to your life because of your last action. You didn't even realize how that one thing you did shifted something powerful in the spiritual world, and now something is racing toward you. A message, a door, a person, an event. It's not random. Heaven has been watching, waiting for you to reach this exact moment. You felt stuck for so long that you stopped believing something good could even happen anymore. But listen to me closely now. The wait is over. Archangel Michael is standing beside you, and he is not whispering. He is raising his voice and commanding your attention. This is not something to delay or ignore. This is not something small. This is heaven rearranging itself for your sake. You need to know that angels don't speak in every moment. But when they do, it's for a reason. Your soul cannot afford to miss what you're about to walk into. It's not luck, it's justice. It's restoration. It's a divine reward for not giving up when everything inside you was screaming too. That last time you chose peace over revenge. That last time you helped someone even when you had nothing left in you. That one act of faith when no one clapped for you, no one noticed, heaven noticed. That last decision you made triggered a chain of blessings, and now the results are being released. Even as you hear this, signs have already begun. Someone is being sent to speak your name. Your name is traveling through lips, through hearts, through rooms where people are being divinely guided to choose you. Something big is being rearranged behind the scenes. And the beautiful part is, you don't have to fight for it. It's already yours. The battle is not yours to fight this time. This is a moment to receive. Stop scrolling, child. If this message is speaking to your spirit, don't leave it behind. Subscribe right now, not because I told you to, but because heaven needs your heart to stay connected. This channel is being used to reach you again and again when your human ears can't hear clearly. It's not just content, it's a lifeline. Press the bell. Let yourself be reminded that God hasn't forgotten about you. Now, breathe and listen again. Something is shifting in your favor, and you can already feel it in the air, can't you? Your dreams feel closer. Your heart is beating differently. You're sensing that this isn't just another day. That strange pull in your chest, that's not anxiety. That's your soul remembering the promise. That's your spirit reacting to truth because you're right. Something is coming. Someone is about to call you. A message will pop up. A conversation will begin. A document will move, and you won't even have to push it because God is breathing on it. Every delay, every silence, every rejection you thought was punishment, it was protection. Archangel Michael wants to scream this into your spirit. Your name is in the hands of someone who can change your life, and they are looking at it right now. Heaven is preparing a yes that will break every no that's ever tried to stop you. You've cried long enough. You've wondered long enough. You've suffered in silence long enough. It's time. You're going to hear some good news. And when it comes, don't question it. Don't sabotage it. Don't overthink it. Just thank God and walk through the door. This isn't the kind of good news that comes and goes. This is the kind that builds a new chapter. The kind that heals what was broken in you. The kind that doesn't just make you smile, it makes you whole. You don't even realize how many people are praying for you right now. Some of them you know, some of them you've never even met. But they've seen your light. They've heard your words. They've watched your quiet strength, and heaven has seen it too. That's why this moment is not just about breakthrough. It's about divine timing. This had to happen now, not before. You had to grow first. You had to lose certain people. You had to outgrow the old version of yourself because the new door wouldn't open if you weren't ready. But now you're ready. Today, Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now. You are going to hear some good news is coming. All because of your last. Open immediately, my dear child. This moment is not random. You're reading this right now because your soul cried out and heaven answered. Archangel Michael didn't just whisper. He ordered that this message reaches you now because something powerful is unfolding in the unseen. You're standing at the edge of a divine shift, a moment where your last action, your last prayer, your last decision has triggered something heaven has been waiting on for a long, long time. You're not imagining things. You're not crazy for hoping. You're about to hear something so beautiful, so life-changing that even the angels are in awe of how perfectly it's all lining up. The good news is already on its way. The confirmation is coming. It might be through a message, a knock at the door, or the voice of someone you love unexpectedly calling your name. Your tears, your waiting, your last act of faith, none of it was wasted. Archangel Michael has been watching over every second of your journey, and now he's saying something you rarely hear from him. It is finished. Heaven has signed off on a miracle that will not just restore you, but elevate you. Something you almost gave up on is turning around, not in the distant future, but now, and you won't have to fight for it. You just have to receive it. Don't try to control it. Don't try to predict how. Before I continue, my beloved child, allow me to pause, for there is a sacred secret I've kept just for you, and now is the moment I choose to reveal it. This sacred prayer wasn't meant for everyone, but it found you. There's a reason this prayer didn't reach you sooner, and there's a reason it's showing up now. Some say it was hidden. Others say it was reserved only for those who were spiritually ready to receive it. But today, it's calling your name. The prosperity prayer is no ordinary prayer. It's been described as a spiritual key, a shift in energy, a divine alignment with wealth and peace that feels almost supernatural. And those who've spoken it, they say something unlocks. Click the link in the description or comment section to unlock the secret of Say the Prosperity Prayer and feel it for yourself. Your timing is no accident, and neither is this invitation. My beloved child, now is the time to act. Step forward in faith. God bless you. Just open your heart. Something unexpected is being placed in your path, and when it arrives, it will be gentle, but it will shake you. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about when it happens. Listen to me carefully, because this next part is crucial. Archangel Michael is making it clear the reason this blessing is coming is because of your last silent yes. That moment no one saw. That prayer you whispered without strength. That time you said, God, I don't understand, but I trust you anyway. That moved heaven. It wasn't loud, it wasn't dramatic, but it was real. And angels are activated by what's real, not what's perfect. That last choice you made to love instead of retaliate, to believe instead of fear, to give when you were empty, that was your trigger moment. The spiritual atmosphere changed when you did that. Pause here just for 3 seconds and breathe, because right now angels are standing near you. Yes, even if you don't feel it, heaven works with faith, not feelings. And while you read this, Michael is clearing your space, removing the residue of the past that's been trying to stick to you. That heaviness you've been carrying is being lifted, not by effort, but by grace. If you're still reading, this is your sign to stay connected to these messages. Tap the subscribe button now, because every word you hear from this divine space has been timed to reach you just when you need it most. Don't miss what's coming next. Now listen carefully, because the most surprising part is not just that good news is coming, it's who it's coming from. Someone you never expected is about to speak on your behalf. Someone in a high place has seen what you carry, and they're going to say something in a room that you're not even in. But the result will bless you directly. you'll suddenly feel a door open and you'll ask, "How did this happen?" And I will answer, "Because you stayed faithful, even in silence, child." Archangel Michael is not sending this as a soft encouragement. This is a command to your spirit. Get ready, because this news is going to remind you of something powerful. God never forgot you, not once, not even for a second. And the delays, they weren't rejections, they were preparations. God was building something custom for your heart, something that would make the pain worth it, something no man can steal and no enemy can block. It's yours. Let this next sentence sink in. Everything is shifting because of your last silent act of trust. That's it. That was the turning point. And now the evidence will show up. It will look like favor. It will feel like relief. It will come wrapped in peace. And it will be something no one saw coming, not even you. So don't be surprised if the people who once overlooked you start acting differently. Don't be confused when people from your past suddenly try to come back. It's not random. It's because heaven is now highlighting you. Your name has been brought up. Your story is being rewritten. Child, this month won't end the way it started. You will look back at this message and remember this moment as the beginning of your new season, because what's on its way to you doesn't just include blessings, it includes answers. You've had questions, haven't you? Quiet ones, the ones you never asked out loud. And God has heard them. Your why is about to be answered, not in explanation, but in manifestation. And I'm still speaking. Archangel Michael is standing right beside you, closer than he has ever been. And he is not whispering today, he is commanding. Listen, my beloved child, I order you to open this right now, because something is shifting. The wind has changed direction in the spirit realm, and it's all pointing toward you. You may not understand it yet, but something big, something good is coming to you. You're about to hear news that will lift your heart, news that you've unknowingly prayed for, and it's coming all because of your last decision. Yes, that one moment when you chose to stay kind instead of getting angry. That moment when you held your tears and trusted me anyway. That moment you thought no one noticed. I did. Heaven did. And now I'm stepping in because your heart aligned with truth. A breakthrough has been released in your favor. You think your situation is ordinary, but I am telling you what is about to enter your life is divinely timed, unexpected, unexplainable, undeniable. You've been in a waiting room too long, haven't you? Watching others get their yes while you stayed behind. But Archangel Michael is telling you now, your time just activated. And it's fast. There's someone being sent to you, and their lips will carry the answer you've been waiting for. A phone call, a message, a sign. It's not far. You're going to hear it soon. And when it happens, don't second guess it. Don't say, "Is this really God?" Because yes, it is me. I am the one sending it. I am the one who orchestrated every step just for you. If this message has already touched your spirit, don't scroll without subscribing now. This is not the last time Archangel Michael will speak to you through this space. The next message will be even more urgent, and I want you to receive it without delay. Subscribe and stay connected. You have no idea how long heaven has been watching you, loving you, defending you behind the scenes. There were things said about you, lies whispered in rooms you never entered, but I was there. I saw everything, and I kept the truth safe until now. And now the truth is about to be revealed. I am preparing a table for you in the presence of those who doubted you. You will not need to prove anything. The results will speak. This good news that's coming, it's not small. It carries your name. It carries a door that was locked for years. A person from your past is about to return, not to hurt you, but to heal something that was left open. And this time, you'll have the clarity you always deserved. You're going to feel peace like a river washing away every what if and every why me. And I'll be there in that moment, smiling, holding your spirit steady. Do not be afraid of the unexpected joy that is coming. Sometimes my children have been hurt so much that when a miracle knocks, they're scared to open the door. But you, my child, you must open it. I am not teasing you. I am not testing you. I am blessing you because you waited, because you trusted, because even when you couldn't see it, you believed I would come through. And I am. Now hear me clearly. Everything is about to change. Within days, you will feel a shift that cannot be explained with logic. You will feel lighter. The people who were distant will start to notice you. Some will be surprised. Some will be regretful. But you will feel ready, ready to receive, ready to walk forward without fear, ready to let go of the pain that tried to take your future because your last decision, that little silent yes you gave me when no one else was watching, that was the key, and heaven saw it. That is why today I, Archangel Michael, declare your name in the presence of the Most High, and I say, this child is ready. This child has waited long enough. This child will now receive. And when the good news comes, whether it's in the form of an email, a voice, a letter, a visit, you will know it was not luck. It was divine timing. It was planned. It was written. It was a promise. And I never break my promises. My beloved child, I want you to stop for a moment and listen closely. Heaven has been watching everything. The tears you didn't let anyone see, the choices you made when no one was clapping. That last decision you made, it was brave, and it came from a place of faith, not fear. And now something is shifting in your favor. You may not feel it yet, but Archangel Michael is standing close, and his sword is pointed toward the obstacles that were sent to delay your joy. You are not just close, you're moments away from receiving good news that will shake your soul with light. You have waited, you have endured, but now you're going to smile without even knowing why. Your phone may buzz with a message. A voice you haven't heard in a long time could call. A door that's been shut for years may suddenly open without you even knocking. And when it does, you'll realize it's all because of that one last decision. The one you thought no one noticed, but heaven did. Don't scroll away. don't ignore this message. Archangel Michael is not speaking casually. This is urgent and it's personal. You have been approved for something others weren't even considered for. You've been lifted above something you thought would break you. That's why Michael is saying, open this message before it's too late. Because if you delay, you might miss the moment the miracle lands right in your lap. And if you're reading this, it means your spirit was called. You didn't come here by mistake. You are part of a divine arrangement. Even the way you stumbled upon this message, it was guided. Someone in heaven pressed this notification into your hands. They said, give it to them now, ready. And yes, you are ready. You've been prepared through pain, and now joy is racing toward you like a wave. Take a deep breath and feel this with your heart. You're not imagining the shift. It's happening. And today, the angels are not just whispering, they are shouting your name in heaven's halls. Before you go any further, make sure you're subscribed right now. If this message found you, it means you're meant to hear every word God sends through this channel. Don't miss another one. Subscribe now and stay connected with divine timing. Your next breakthrough could be just one video away. Now listen, child. There are moments when heaven doesn't need a calendar. There are days that aren't just dates, they're divine appointments. And today is not just a number, it is marked in the spiritual realm as your day. Something powerful is unlocking. A gate that was frozen is now melting. Someone's heart that was hardened is now softening. And the person you prayed for, they are being stirred right now by the same spirit that led you here. They may not even understand what's happening to them, but they're feeling you. They're remembering. They're regretting. They're looking for a way to speak. And before this day ends, heaven will send you a sign, clear, undeniable, and wrapped in peace. You will not miss this. You will not be left behind. God has already placed your name in the room where decisions are being made. Even as you read this, your situation is being discussed in places your feet haven't even stepped into yet. And the outcome will shock you in the best way possible. Let me tell you a secret from God. That last time you almost gave up, when your voice cracked while praying, when you said, God, just show me one thing, He heard it. And this message, it's the answer. This is your one thing. Because heaven doesn't forget the cries of the faithful, not even when the world is silent. There's something in motion. It's bigger than you think. Don't focus on the small signs you haven't seen. Look at the peace that's suddenly sitting in your chest. That's not you being numb. That's God calming the storm before the miracle arrives. Someone is going to speak your name in a room you've never entered. They're going to mention your kindness, your strength, your presence, and a door will open. You might think it's small at first. A message, a job, a person showing up, but it will be the seed that changes everything. And I, the Lord, tell you this. You will not walk through this next season alone. Archangel Michael is beside you, and I, your God, will walk in front of you, clearing the road, removing the snakes, silencing the liars, and preparing the place where you shall stand tall in joy. You cried last night, but joy comes in the morning. And this morning is not like others. This morning was prepared. And you are no longer forgotten. Keep your eyes open. Keep your phone near. Someone important will reach out, and the news will be sweeter than you expected. Because it's not just news, it's the result of your soul's faithfulness. If you feel this message was meant for you, write "I receive it" in the comments, because your declaration activates what heaven is releasing. Don't let doubt ruin this moment. I know people have left you in the past. I know some laughed when you said, "God will make a way," but look where you are now. Still standing, still believing, still breathing. That's proof of something greater watching over you. And right now, that greater is showing up. Some of you will receive the news today, some will receive it before midnight. But the spiritual seal has already been broken, and that means what is coming cannot be stopped. Let them underestimate you. Let them stay silent. It doesn't matter anymore, because what's arriving is not for them. It's for you, the person who kept going, the person who cried behind closed doors, the one who was exhausted but still prayed. This is your harvest. Before I continue, my beloved child, allow me to pause, for there is a sacred secret I've kept just for you. And now is the moment I choose to reveal it. Your future self wants you to hear this. Your future is in your hands. I see you clearly in the distant future. I know your struggles because I've lived them too. But everything changed when I discovered a simple 60-second prosperity prayer. It unlocked something I didn't even know I was missing. An effortless flow of wealth and opportunities. I never imagined my life could look like this. Abundant, free, and full of possibilities. And it all started with one small decision. Click the link in the description or comment section to unlock the secret of Discover the Prayer That Changed My Life. Your future self is waiting to thank you. Will you listen? My beloved child, now is the time to act. Step forward in faith. God bless you. And it's not late. It's right on time, because you dared to trust me when things looked impossible. Now I'm going to reward you in a way that looks unbelievable. It will become a date you'll remember for the rest of your life. Not because of the pain, but because of what was born out of it. You're not reading this randomly. You're reading this because the angels aligned every second, every heartbeat, to make sure you received this exact message at the exact moment your spirit was open. What's coming is not a trickle. It's a flood of joy, a wave of relief, a sudden change in your atmosphere. It's the answer you didn't expect but always hoped for. Archangel Michael has fought off spiritual attacks just to deliver this moment to you. Don't doubt him now. Don't ignore what you're feeling. You're not imagining it. The shift has begun.